Hello, everybody. This is me, Dusty Circuit here, and happy birthday, Obby.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Obby.
birthday.
So, Obby, today is your birthday, in case you didn't know. And also in case you didn't know, Skate has a birthday team. And the team sent out a questionnaire to you, and you very kindly filled it out for us. And the birthday team put together a birthday portal for you. Now, your portal, your build was organized by two people. This time, your build was organized by Schultze and by Evan. And they are going to be the ones doing a majority of the talking today. So with that, I will give this to Evan.
All right. So, Obby, whenever you are ready, please step through this portal. This will take you to your old area, and I will guide you to your new portal.
Okay.
All right. Sorry.
The one time we don't check to see if it's daytime.
It's fine.
It's just kind of funny. It's just really funny because we always check and it's always day.
It'll be fine.
Look at that.
Hello,
magic.
Wife.
Magic.
Okay, Obby. So we're at your old village, your very Oriental kind of Asian themed village.
Ooh, I already see something that's new.
So we have a new building here. This is going to take you to your new area. This was built by Peachy, and this is just in the style of your old village. We didn't want to deviate from it or anything. So we made sure it stays true to the Japanese village. It doesn't deviate at all from the style that's involved. So yeah,
I'm personally on Team Deviate, but I'm really glad I'm not the one in charge. So
that is and true, very true. All right, I'll bet you can step through, and this will take you to your new area. All right. So, if you'd like to follow me this way, I will explain a few things first. So, right behind you, we've come out of a portal, and this portal is the shrine from Genshin Impact. And above it, we have all the Genshin Impact elements: Anemo, Geo, Electro, Dendro, Hydro, Pyro, and Cryo. And those were all made by Yeti and Galaxy.
Claps for getting all of them correct.
I know. No,
yeah, and Nemo was the only one that you were a little shaky on, but really good job.
That's why I said clap.
I had to memorize. I had to memorize all of them just to make sure I didn't get, because I could have said, "Oh, that's the fire, that's the water, but that's not what they're called." So I made sure ahead of time.
Fire, water, earth, wind. I don't know what that one is. Snow.
Yeah, pretty much. And above it, we have your birthday sign. You can get a better view of it later on, but we will get to that. So if you'd like to follow me down here, I'm going to take you this way. And you may notice directly on your left that you've not really been paying attention to all those different viewpoints and those different perspectives on saving water, Obby. You've left the power washer on. What's about conserving water on this planet?
Obby, we're American.
The power washer on. You've been playing too much Power Washing Simulator.
You're American. You know not to leave the water running when you brush your teeth.
And look what you did. Well, the path is gone. It's just a giant river now. But thankfully, we have something that can help us get through the river. So if we look here, we've got, I don't know, maybe some life vests. And we've also got some kayak rentals. If you'd like to equip your life jacket.
We heard you did like kayaking.
We know that you are quite keen on that whole kayaking business. And also, just quickly to your left, Obby, there is a barrel that has a power washer in it with a power.
Oh my goodness, that's what it was.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what is that?
Yeah. I couldn't even remember.
It's so good.
So, guys, if you'd like to equip a kayak, we can place them on the river. There should be enough for all of us, because each can take two.
Oh my goodness!
And they look really cool. The pack team did amazing with building these. So, Obby has his kayak.
Let's go, daughter. We're going away from here.
Right. You do not want me to drive, so I will ride. Mm-hmm.
I will.
But Obby, wait! Don't go far. Hold on.
So I will explain. I will still tour this like normal, but yeah. So, as you've left the power washer on very irresponsibly, the entire path of this build is actually rather than the regular paths that Peachy does a great job with, it's instead a giant river that we're gonna kind of paddle through. So I'll take with you on all the different builds and themes and stuff. So firstly, on the left here, we have a buy build. This is by Starly. We know how important Starly is to you, Obby. We just had to include that.
Do you mind if I tell this story,
of course,
Evan?
please do.
So, Obby, it was very important to me to give you a bi build because, well, you're bi and I'm bi and we like being bi. And do you remember on Peachy's birthday and Starly came up and I said I don't like. Do you remember me saying I don't like Starly?
I do
and
remember
you were extremely offended. Here, hop out of your kayak. You need to come here. So do you remember that? Well, I found a way to make Starly somewhat stomachable. And I made Starly bi. So now being that there's multiple sizes in Pokemon and Pokemon Go, we do have 3 here. So we have the extra small Starly. And then we have the regular Starly. By the way, these are bi Starlies. They're very unique.
I just like how they get taller with each one.
Look,
They're the same body proportions, but they're a little bit taller each time.
And look, how cute is their butts?
You just put feathers on item frames.
Yep. The detail on it is really amusing.
Yep. It's so funny. Now I will have to admit, I'm never one to take credit for something I don't do. I made some Starlies. I have pictures. You will laugh.
They were really good.
They were really funny. And Nin and Riley were very kind and came and helped me spruce them up a bit. But I will show you at some point the original ones because it's pretty funny. But anyway, so this is
Now, can I ask?
That's why.
Can I ask? Is Starly a little bit better to you now after building these?
Yes. I am. I'm Team Starly if they're bi.
Okay, I will accept that.
And I'm pretty sure Pokemon agrees with me, right, Peachy? I'm pretty sure, like, that's like there's a whole movement, really, about making Starly bi.
There really is.
Brown is so outdated. We don't need that color. So.
It's not ideal. All right, so thank you, Blue, for explaining that. So moving on from the bi Starly, just ahead, you see there is a Kaguya pixel from Love is War. I have butchered that name so badly. I was never going to get that right.
You actually did pretty good. It's Kaguya.
Kaguya, okay.
That
one. And that was built by Neve. It's a huge pixel. The detailing on it is really good, like, especially the eyes. I love how shiny the eyes are. And it looks
the best pixels I've ever seen. It's really good.
It is very well put together. And if we continue down the stream, you'll notice on the right we have a chest from Genshin Impact. This was built by
before we keep going, you did pass your boating test too, right? Not just your driver test. Okay, yes, I was about to have to hop in another car. Okay.
Wow. Wow. I mean, I do a better job than you, so I mean, don't know about that.
I actually do have my boating license.
Aren't these kayaks super cute, by the way? I just love them.
I'm
obsessed with.
I'm amazed, like, with how detailed they are.
It is great.
Amazing? The pack team did an amazing job.
Did a fantastic job.
Exquisite job. I meant to say as well, the chest was placed kind of aligned with the other Genshin Impact stuff. So the shrine and the all the elements, they're all kind of bunched together nicely. So that really complements the build. And so that's mostly this. And you can get out and have a closer look if you want to. Like, you can park the boat anytime. Like, that's the joy of these paths. You want to get a closer look and observe it in all of its detail.
Can I open this one?
Did a fantastic
I need some more heroes wit.
I think the chest is designed so that you can put anything you want in it, Obby.
All right.
By the way, you have fly, so Obby, get your booty back.
Just breaks in.
Wow.
And really, Dragon, really quickly, if Sunny would like a TP, just let me know and I'll get Sunny here, by the way.
Funny.
They're just
I did not.
Okay,
we're just like, wow, Obby's done Peachy's done an amazing job with this chest. Obby's just like, nah, I don't care. Just into it.
Listen, I'm trying to get primos, okay?
Peachy posted a picture of it and it is like spot on. It's really great.
Yeah.
So
Let's
I love
see,
I was even saying the gray and gold just looks so good together.
Mm-hmm.
The Wither stars look just like Primos.
The Wither Star, they do. This time I'm going to ride with you, Bo. Bo, take me to my next destination.
All right, Obby. If we continue down the stream, we're going to go over some more stuff. So let's keep going. And don't worry, Blue. I revise my boat riding, my boat paddling skills every day. So I've been training my entire life for this glorious moment.
Well, MC Parks people know that we're used to the fumes coming from behind you, but not everyone knows that. So if you're down south, we apologize.
Where even is there's Obby. He's with Bo. Okay. All right. Let's continue downstream. So we've got some rapids coming up. So just hold steady.
This is fun.
Bo, did you pass your boating license?
correct
You-
This
answer
is
is no.
this is concerning.
The correct
the
answer is just no, no matter what, for fun.
Exactly. Where is Obby? There he is.
Aren't these fun? The rapids are fun.
We're
By
really
the
well
way, you can
designed.
imagine the heart attack that I gave Driver saying, hi, we need a river.
Right.
Most of this is not natural, by the way. Only a tiny little bit of it is, so which is kind of
Tiniest
cool to know.
portion. It's
Mhm.
so
Yep, this Driver's terrifying.
there's many ways we can go here, but we're going to go between the buoys, not
I
the boys.
can picture Driver just like, what? Why do I have to do?
We sat with him in the call while he did it, and actually, to be honest, he did it pretty quick. But it was like
very
whoa.
efficient.
Yeah,
but
it was very
still, like,
efficient.
We were
so-
still not very happy about it, but he did an excellent job with it, and we're very thankful for his amazing terraforming skills. So Obby, for this way, you need to go in quite a specific direction. You can either go right or left, but we're going to go straight on past the... Now, in the US, they're called buoys, but in the UK,
Yes,
we
thank
just
you.
call them boys. We just pronounce them boys, so...
Yeah, I
I'm
call them
gonna-
buoys.
We will call them buoys then, in honor of it being your birthday. So, let's keep going.
Don't you ever
where-
put British language in my
where are you?
birthday
There you
ever
go.
again.
Sorry, I got out. I was letting Sunny in.
Obby,
There you go.
where are...
Otherwise,
no,
I would have
okay.
TP'd into
I'm
the
not
kayak,
talking
and that would
about
have been
you.
weird.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
sorry.
Obby. I can't see Obby. Oh,
did
there
we
he
lose
is.
Obby again?
Obby, come over here. You need to be at the
Bo,
front.
listen,
Are
Bo
the-
is my driver. I go wherever
Bo.
Bo puts me.
Oh, you're the taxi driver, but you gotta stay next to me so you can see everything I'm showing easily.
Are the
Okay.
boats like a reference to Genshin?
No,
No,
Obby
no.
has.
actually,
Sorry, go ahead.
sorry, I was gonna say they're just an interest. That's an interest of Obby. Obby really like kayaks in his spare
Oh.
time and has kayak before, so it's more just a way of honoring that.
Yeah.
I don't
We
know if there's
originally
anything
were
else.
gonna go with race, like kayak races, and then we
Mhm.
realized Obby is not a racer on kayaks. He's a leisure
Obby
kayaker.
just, like kayaking in
Like
his spare
he
time.
should be, like we all
Exactly.
are.
I
So
am
we
a
went with
leisure
the more-
kayaker.
So we went with the lazy instead of the the crazy
So-
water slide. We went with the lazy pool.
You may notice we're going under what appears to be a bridge, but if we keep going further
It's
out and we turn around,
a
we will find that
crotch,
it's something
isn't it?
else.
It is. It's
may-
Tinkaton's crotch. It's
It
so
may or
fun.
may not be a crotch or two. If you come
Yeah.
roughly back here, Obby, and you turn around, you can see that this is a Tinkaton. This is a huge Tinkaton that Schultze built for you, and it's just incredible. You
Isn't
can
it
have a fly
awesome?
up and have a
I
look,
love
a
it
closer look
so
at the
much.
hammer that it's carrying. Like my favorite part has to be like the hammer detail and the giant ears as well. Like Schultze just has a real art for getting like the more minor details right on such a huge scale
Mhm.
like that.
We're like Chelsea. We
This
need a
is the
Tinkaton.
lesbian Pokemon.
He's like,
This
oh, I
love
Pokemon
it.
is special because it only can become female, and therefore it's a lesbian.
Schultze.
As all good women should be. I'm just kidding, guys.
All right.
Just kidding.
True. Only lesbians are good. Yes.
No. You could be bi and just be like 90-10. So
It's always funny
All
how
right.
Schultze will
Elle,
like
I'm with you this time.
he'll be in the middle of like constructing this, and then he'll finish after like many hours of work, and he'll be like, "Is this all right?" And we're just like, my exact reaction if you ever in a call hear me go Schultze, 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 you can prepare for a massive compliment I'm gonna give Schultze because he's likely just shown me a build he's finished for one of the things he's working on. And that's usually what it is. I remember you were actually in that call, Obby, when he had finished it and he had pinged me about it. And I was like, Schultze, this is just perfect.
okay, can I tell this one?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so Obby, if you now face forward,
I see it.
you will see. So when we were going through your stuff and we were talking about the things you like, one thing you forgot to mention was Fruit Loops. And we all know that you enjoy
Oh,
Fruit
God.
Loops. And we know you really
Obby.
like Kaya, the cute kitty cat, and that's your favorite one. And so we got it for you, and
So
we
I think-
trimmed this out.
if we translate Blue's butchering, this is of course Kyo and Toru from Fruits Basket. Show that you really got me and I think even Blue into, and it's one that you really enjoy, and we were quite offended that it wasn't listed, so we just had to include this
Yeah.
as a
And
reference to that.
Listen, I didn't need to include it because I knew you two would include it anyway, because I don't think Blue would miss up on a chance to, say Fruit Loops
Fruit
and
Loops.
annoy me. Every time I watch this anime with you two, it's always like, yeah, let's talk about the cereal brand Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Because that's
Exactly.
what this show is about,
And the
overcoming
kitty cat. And
trauma.
then I'm like, wait, she can't even
romance.
hold him because She can't. Oh, I see. So she probably wanted to give him a hug, and then he became a kitty cat.
Probably.
I get it. I'm following. I'm
The ability
Oh,
to not
God.
have physical affection. Yeah,
Yes.
because all that relates to Fruit Loops.
That's what I
Obby-
think of when I pour her a bowl of cereal. So I don't know what you thinking
remember,
of.
Obby, that you're the one who said it would be. No, actually, I'm the one. Sorry, I was about to blame you. It was me who said it was okay for Blue to explain that. I just want to remind you that it was me who said it's okay for Blue to explain that, and I regret it. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
All
Pretty
right.
sure that's all the explaining I'll be doing.
Schultzy, you're my
Welcome.
lead this time.
All right. So,
Yay! Schulte's a good driver, I heard.
continuing down the stream, we're gonna head towards.
Ooh.
Bikini Island, as it is so
Bikini
aptly
Obby
named.
Island. Mhm.
Bikini Obby Island. I'm sorry. No,
Bikini,
Obby
Bikini.
Bikini Island.
Obby Bikini
We both
Island.
got that wrong because we're dodo birds.
Yeah.
So
By the way, you're
standing
going on
tall.
this. Go to the left of it. There you go.
Mhm, yeah, go to the left. Yeah, you can see there's many angles to enjoy of your glorious
Mhm.
statue, and also on your left, Obby, there is. You can actually have a closer look at the power washer. Obviously, that was a bit that I was doing at the beginning, but if you want to have a look at like the other details, like the hose and like the buttons and like the wheels and stuff, you can get a closer look at the power washer from this perspective. So that's there too.
How
Mhm.
much?
Oh, sorry, I was distracted by
How
something.
often, like, Obby, how often do you play Power Wash Simulator?
I only picked it up during Christmas because I wanted something to play on my Steam Deck. And it's become basically something that I just play when my off time when I want to relax, and it's so
Yeah.
satisfying.
It really is, and I was the one who kind of said we need to do a build
Does
pertaining to that.
it does it
I've-
also like is it also a good stress relief for you, or
Yes. Okay. So I didn't know until literally the last time I played that there's a way to turn it on to where the hose is just constantly spraying. Because this entire time I was just holding down left click and it was straining my finger the entire time I was playing it. And then I found out this and I was like, oh my goodness, it's even more relaxing now. I can just
Yeah.
wave my mouse around and it cleans things for me.
Oh yeah.
I wish I had that in real life.
It's very therapeutic to watch, and I really wanted to honor it because I've tuned into only a couple of your streams of Power Wash Simulator, but it's really good, and I've really enjoyed
I think
watching
the
those
first
streams.
time I've really seen someone play the game, I think that it was actually I think Lucario actually picked it up a few.
Really?
It's pretty.
Yeah.
The 20 minutes I hopped in and watched Obby stream it, I was relaxed
It's quite
watching it.
hypnotic.
It's something I'm thinking about picking up at some point too.
There's a subreddit which literally just details people in real life using power washers on like fences that are really have got
Mhm.
a dirty path. Like it is a satisfying thing to watch, and the fact that they made a game just it tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, my aunt actually, I showed the game to my aunt because she's big into watching Power Wash on YouTube,
And there's
and
also,
she's now playing it too.
There's also like a lawn mowing simulator of all things too.
There's a simulator for everything, isn't there? Like
Yeah.
you're gonna find that everywhere you go. Okay.
Oh, it's a little wild on the back of this
Right.
island. We should probably cross
should
it
probably-
very
Oh, I love this
carefully.
part of the island.
We
We
need
should
to
move.
like be very careful. Something
We
could
should
pop
be-
out
I
of
really
those
like the,
overgrown weeds.
12
seriously.
pixel bra strap. That's really good bra strap there.
Right.
It's very solid. It's never coming undone.
Yeah.
If we just pull up along this side, Obby, not going past the buoys, if you look up, you can see there is actually it should be around a distance. You can see a Sprigatito pixel that was
Yes.
built by Jasden, and this is of course relevant because this was your starter Pokemon during your Pokeathon or whatever it was you would
Did you
call
say
it.
Skateathon.
I did. I really did.
Pokeathon. That does not sound very fun for that. Whoever
It's
he
a
is.
skateathon.
Skateathon, thank you. Sorry, I completely may have forgotten what it was called, so I was just putting a thon and Pokemon together, hoping something would work, and it just came out poorly.
That's how I heard it.
Pokeathon. Oh god.
Corky.
This is classic me. This is very classic me. All right. So if
Bye,
we continue
kitty
this way,
cat.
I'm showing you the.
Kitty.
I did show you the Sprigatito quite early just because that's the best angle you can get from it. If you get any closer, you don't really see all of its details, so that's kind of why I thought we'll just pull up there. So if we continue down this kind of like narrow section of the river, Where is Obby?
I'm right behind you.
He's in my boat.
What?
He's behind Schultzy.
Oh, okay. Schultz, your head is so big it was covering his. Okay.
It's the monocle Schultzy. It's got to go.
Seriously, you can see that we're approaching a dock area, so we're going to park our boats up, and there are some barrels to put the boats away and to put your life vests away. Your life
No.
jackets
If you're
away.
12, you must continue to wear the life vest on any of
course,
the
of course.
docks. So there's
just
more.
realized-
Well,
I just realized I never put my life jacket
If you're,
on.
I'm sorry, if you're over 12, not 12. If you're 12 and older, most of you are 12.
Evan.
I know I'm
forgot-
12.
I'm 12. So I forgot to put mine on. My
Evan.
bad.
Evan,
Wow.
what
Evan.
if you crashed into the?
What if you crashed and killed me and then you drowned?
My bad. It's all
I
Wait a
love
right.
these
minute.
life jackets. These life jackets are like life. Ever since I got the pack on last night, I've been running around in it.
The
It's so
detailing on it
fun.
is incredible. It's
Mhm.
honestly the
It
idea.
really
of-
fits Obby. It really fits.
It really does. And
Let
the
me
idea-
see if it fits him. Yeah, it's
the
actually a
idea
nice fit on
and the
you.
idea as well
Thank
of like
you.
making this build be like a kayaking thing was just immediately. I remember when I think it was Blue who first came up with the idea, and I was like, yes, we are doing that because obviously like it's really cool having the paths everywhere, but there's just something so awesome about being able to have
It
like a
fit.
unique way of going through, and it fits
Yeah.
so well. Like the area there's a lot of water in the area, and we were trying to like condense the kayaking area to a small area, and then it's just like no, let's just make the entire area a kayaking. And then the power washer, we were like, oh, let's combine that, and so it just perfectly fit this narrative. So
To say, Obby, I got excited. I didn't sleep that night. Like I had the idea and then I was so excited about it. I didn't even sleep
yeah.
because the next day I was so excited for us to like make it.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that
It
should
was-
tell you.
it was a very good time.
Very good time.
Usually for our birthday builds, they don't go fit that well together. But this year,
It just blended so nicely, and it was hard too because like the Japanese village was such an awesome area of skate that it was very hard to kind of like. It was hard to kind of imagine how you kind of one up that, and I don't think it's necessarily a one up. I think they're both unique in their own way, but it was so cool to just give something that's.
I
Still
just
unique.
love all the pixel art so much.
They're really good.
I love the Kaguya-sama one. I love Toru and
Which one?
Kyo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kaguya.
Kia. Yeah, the Kia guy.
Kaguya is the one that Neve built, Blue, by the way.
Oh, okay. I've been
And then
calling
I
it the
also
red.
love
I've been
the
calling it the red eye
Sprigatito as well.
anime lady. I think I even saved it as like red eye anime lady or something. I did.
Well, Obby, we've got one more area of the build to take you to, and you know
Like
exactly
girly.
what that is.
Yeah.
That is, of course, the cake, and this cake was built by Riley. This is a Pokemon-themed cake featuring your favorite Pokemon, Shiny Kingdra, atop the cake.
And it's
Kingdra.
actually there's a little more to it. It's actually more of a like ocean cake. She said.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like an ocean theme, but featuring your favorite Pokemon, Shiny Kingdra up on
Exactly.
top. But you see how it's an ocean theme. So there's sand and water. Like it was such a. I don't think we've really done many theme cakes too like this. So this is just
My
really
favorite part is the fact that there's like a giant like ball of water like at the like in the middle that kind of surrounds it. I really just love how that emphasizes that kind of oceany water theme that Riley was going for. It's a very unique cake in that way, and it just works so well.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Obby. I hate you and terraforming driver.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you like mine? I put my sign as close to something you would normally do as possible. I said, happy you are
You
born.
are born.
That feels like
Oh.
something you would say.
Only on Skate, like, have I ever heard of people hating each other out of love?
Yes.
It's not even hate. It's more just aggravate each other out of love, I think would be a
words.
better way to say it.
They're just words at the end of the day.
It's just love on love.
It's why you hear me say I hate you to a lot of people on Skate very often.
Secretly means I love you. That's what I tell myself.
Of course it is. You keep telling
You're
your
just trying to
therapist that.
gaslight yourself because you can never gaslight me in Among Us.
Of course, exactly.
So,
All right. So the entrance to the table is at the front as you walk in. So if we go through the water here, you will get to the cake.
Whoa.
Just gotta hold your breath there. It can be quite. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Just take.
this
just
is
little
why
salty.
Evan, put your life vest on. You're gonna
I
be
don't
the one to
have-
drown.
I don't have
It's
one.
always the person that's quote unquote a swimmer or a coach that drowns. So.
I'm overconfident in my abilities. I don't care about the fact that cold water shock is a real problem that can affect anybody, even the fittest people, all right? I don't care. I'm going to happily drown in the cold shock of the water as I fall in.
Okay, follow me. There's water right over here. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
just going to place my head in the water and just don't get my loot. Okay.
Just swirlies.
Hold on, I'm looking at the shark. Oh wait, Spongy's not swimming anymore. Sorry, I was admiring Spongy's swimming.
Spongy has a very good technique.
Yeah.
Right,
All
Obby?
right. Well, this is the point of the birthday party where we sing happy birthday. We sing it loud and proud and off key. And all of that. So if you do have sensitive hearing, if you don't want to hear screeching at the top of our lungs, we suggest you either turn down your volume or throw your headset directly at Evan.
Ow.
Ow,
Wait,
I
hold on.
forgot to-
Before we start, I need to ask: does anyone have a bucket of water?
I can get you.
Anyone?
I do.
Can I have it, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one way in this theme build that I can put out these candles later. So,
Oh my god. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't think anything's
right.
gonna fall. All right, so we are going to sing happy birthday. So you guys ready? I gotta find my little shaker, my egg shaker. Pretty sure Riley permanently got rid of my tambourine. I don't blame her.
Probably for the
Yeah,
best.
I don't see it, so it's not here. It's gone. All right, so are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you. Ta-ta-ta. Happy birthday to you. Ta-ta-ta. Happy birthday, dear Abigail. Obby Mage, Obby, Obs.
Sister
Happy
Obby.
birthday
Happy
Not a
birthday
Robbie.
to you.
to you, and many more. On Channel 4 with lots to do. With Scooby-Doo on Channel 2.
Scooby-Doo on Channel 2.
And the really big lady on Channel 8.
Lady on Channel 8.
Ooh, let's go. We did it. Did you just do what I think you just did?
What? Obby, that you got it. Wait, Obby, you used the power washer. That's what it was.
yeah.
You got to stop using power washers to solve all your problems, Obby. It's a real
Obby.
issue.
Listen,
Remember,
it's not solving all my problems. You're still here, so
we grew up hearing, don't leave the water on when you brush your teeth.
oh my goodness, I was always so bad at that. No wonder why I
Same,
love
every
Power Wash
American
Simulator.
was.
All right, Obby. In the shulker just beneath you, there are the songs included in the pack. So yeah, of course you made sure to keep the one that you really wanted, Liu. I don't know how you pronounce that Genshin song. Leeway. Thank
Leeway.
you. Sorry,
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and
All right, then this time
I'm glad you
we'll
were the I'm just kidding.
I know, right? Oh no.
we'll do a little bit of relaxation.
Oh, I forgot to turn my sounds on.
Did you?
I'd like to end my video.
By the way,
here
this isn't
because-
copyright.
Yeah, go
By
for
the
it.
way, Dusty.
Oh, this isn't?
No, all of Genshin's music is not copyrighted.
Could you restart the song? I'm sorry. I turned my volume down thinking, yeah.
Oh no, don't worry.
Fine. We understand.
In fact, let's do actual relaxation in Leeway.
There
Do
you
you
go.
mind if I crawl all over your food?
You do anyway.
Okay.
And Obby,
this is a welcome change. I can actually have music on my videos that's not copyright.
Ooh, there was one thing I meant to say. Obby, all the arrows have been retextured to have water droplets. So if you actually shoot the power washer, it will actually look like you are shooting like water out. See that?
I don't have any arrows though.
Yeah. There you go.
It's cute. I love it. Although there's not much cuter than a goose and a life jacket. That is so
Yeah.
cute. Ah,
Look at this.
this music
this?
actually is very chill.
Yeah.
All right, Obby, are you ready for this? This is gonna be the most powerful power washer you have ever seen. He's not
Oops.
watching. He doesn't care.
I fell
Really
off
does.
the table.
Whoa, see? Whoops.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Obby.
I left my power
Hello.
washer on, my bad. Let me just fix that real quick. That doesn't sound like I'm fixing the water supply. Where is the bucket? There it is. There we go.
See, this is why someone else needs to be playing Power Wash Simulator, not you.
Yeah, you don't
You
really
lost
say.
the simulator.
Yes. Phew, excuse me.
Don't worry, I'm trying to make you and Neve tired as hell right now. I hope this music's helping in that.
I am not gonna.
It's like,
By the end of this, they'll fall asleep. Spongy too. Actually, Spongy's used to staying up this late.
and I'm out.
All right.
Ow. Don't squirt
That's
your water
cool.
gun at me.
All right, everyone wake up.
Yay!
Oh, this one's not good for me. I totally
Yeah,
forgot that
no,
you're
no.
recording
Yeah,
Dusty.
no, definitely not.
Yeah, you're gonna have to mute that part.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. Nobody even remembers the like stealing.
Sorry, Dusty. I was just thinking, hold on a minute. It's just.
Oh, the misery.
Everybody.
Okay, yeah, that's right. My favorite song now.
It's
This one's-
fine.
Poor Dusty's
This
like,
one's
wait,
good.
do I record? Do I not record? What am I doing? Dusty, you just want to go ahead and do your outro just so you have it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's spelled twice.
Thank you all for watching. This is me, Dusty Circuit here, and happy birthday, Obby.
Thank you.
Abby.
I hope you've all had a good day, and if you liked what you saw, remember to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see my next videos, be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Peace out.
Will do. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Great video as always, Circuit.